Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the podcast. Today, we are talking about schemes.
And pyramids in particular.
Pyramid schemes!
Intro.
renderforce.com.
And we're back. So, today we are talking about pyramid schemes.
A lot of people fall for these.
A lot of
A
people.
lot of people fall for these.
Pyramid scheme was huge in like the 60s and 70s and very quickly became illegal.
They are illegal, but people still technically get around them.
Right,
because
there are roundabouts.
It's like the whole thing of, well, we are technically offering a product.
Yes.
And they are willing to buy it.
Yes.
And we're letting them buy their way into the company.
Yep.
You know, so the government's like, we can really, they get on a legal ground. The government's like, we really can't shut you down.
Right.
Because we can't really tell people what they can and can't spend.
Exactly.
To an extent. So
that is how
Yeah.
pyramid schemes these days get around the legality is they offer you
some kind of product.
some kind of product.
Like whether it be discount cards, whether it be
Makeup.
Oh, God, makeup's a big one.
Yeah.
Makeup's a big one. I've heard like all kind of the vitamins. I've heard
Yeah.
like vitamins is another one. They'll be like, well, you get to, and it's the same thing. And I guess
Yeah.
while we talk about this, we'll
Yeah.
talk about how it works. They say the same thing every time, which is this guy's at the top and he is going to give you the product. Now, you don't buy the product, you buy into the company.
Yeah.
And when you buy into the company, you have to get 2 or 3 people, and the more people you get to buy in the company, when they make money, you make money. So you might make 25 cents, and then your 25 cents becomes 50 cents, and then they get somebody, and then they get somebody, and then they get somebody, and then it winds up looking like this. Well, they ain't going to be able to see. You get it on camera. But then it winds up, you get it at the guy at the top, and then you get somebody, and you get somebody, and then it eventually
And it does
becomes...
this.
And then if you, like they did in The Office, and then
Uh-huh.
it becomes a big pyramid.
Right.
And a lot of these people are smart people who think that they really got a deal and these people are professionals.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? They are professionals. Yeah. They are con artists. They are scam artists. They will talk it up and they will use all kind of legal jargon and they'll be like this. Be like, no, you're just selling a product. But when you buy into the business, but anytime you are trying to get into something and they're like, you have to buy your way into the business.
Kind of like college.
That's a red flag. When you have to buy your way into the business, that's a red flag. And
Yeah.
if you have to get people to also buy in and make money off that, that's a dead giveaway. Dead giveaway. That's a dead giveaway that you're walking straight into a pyramid scheme. I personally know 4 people who have gone into 3 different pyramid schemes.
With that being said, the legal definition of a pyramid scheme
You better have it ready if you want to say legal definition.
Well,
you're watching.
it's not the exact legal definition, but
Basically, the definition
is where it's just money is being transferred and there's not a good or service. So as long as there is a good or service, it is technically not a pyramid scheme, even if it, when drawn in a diagram, looks like a pyramid.
Well, the main thing you need to know is if you have to buy your way into a company.
Right.
And then you have to try to get other people to buy the way into a company. You think Google's out here going, hey, give us $1,000 and we'll hire you. Well, stocks and
so that's what I'm saying.
Stock market's a little different.
So the difference isn't if you need to buy into the company. It's whenever, now that you're in the company, you need to, the only way you make
Recruit
money
people.
is to get people to buy in.
Yeah.
That is where it becomes a problem.
That's the main definition, I'd say, of a pyramid scheme.
Yes.
Is that you had to buy your way in, and the only way you make money is if other people buy in, you make a portion, and then if they get people to buy in, and you can literally see how it's the pyramid. You're here, and then the people you got, and then the people they got, and the people they got.
Now, I have to admit, I got involved in...
You want to share that story?
I got involved in one of these.
I'll let Tanner take the floor for a minute.
Okay. Honestly, the one that I got involved in, absolutely, you can make money from. And you can make
money from all of them.
lot of money.
You can make money from all of them if you're at the top.
Yes, right.
People
You
at the top.
can make a lot of money. And
But in my opinion, I hate to interrupt you, it's dirty money though, because literally everyone at the bottom is getting screwed, and everybody at the top is filthy freaking rich.
no,
So it's dirty money. Yeah,
no.
the dude at the bottom, he ain't got nobody. He ain't making
Yeah,
no
he
money.
does. As soon as he gets people below him, and those people get people below him,
You
and get
sound
people
like
below him.
the dude that's selling the pyramid scheme to people. Yeah, no, there's nobody at the bottom. The bottom's infinite.
Yeah.
Bottom goes, well, eventually we'll get aliens into the company, and then we'll use their currency. It'll just nonstop grow.
No,
Come
but
on, man.
so the one that I got involved in, they had two different things. One was you were in the company for 3 years, and one you were in the company for a lifetime, your entire life, and your wife, your parents, and your children are in for life. But you do not make money unless you get people to sign up. That's the thing. So what mine was, whenever I bought into the company, I bought in for life. I'm in the company for life.
Which
so
is what everyone who was in it tried to sell me for. Because I was like, some of them I was like, man, they're just really trying to make. I was like, well, I'm interested in a 3-year. And everybody's like, no, you do not do the 3-year. Do not do the 3-year. And I was like, well, I don't have the money. And somebody literally said, sell your stuff. Sell whatever you own. Sell your car, whatever you have, because you'll make it all back. Somebody said that to me with looked me in my eye with a straight face.
Yeah.
Might as well literally fell out of his mouth.
Yeah.
And he said, sell your car.
Yeah.
He said, as soon as he said, sell your car, I'm like, are you fucking stupid?
Right.
You want me to sell my vehicle
to
give somebody I don't know $1,000 into a company I don't believe in?
Right.
No.
Now,
not once. Not ever.
I will say, so I am technically still in it, which means the rest of my life, if I got a wild hair, I could technically go and talk to somebody in the company, and they could help me set up to start signing people up. I do not believe that I will ever do that. But at any point during my lifetime, I could be like, you know what, I want to give that a chance and try to make money from it. With mine,
Tanner's like, it's a pyramid scheme, but I could make money. So I got you into it, man.
I signed up. I was young.
Oh yeah, we all
when
make
I signed
mistakes.
up. And
I had a gym. I actually got into it, and I saw pyramids. Well, we'll talk about that in a minute.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So what they were selling was a discount card, and now I will completely admit,
Watch it. I don't think
I
we should say the
used.
name.
I'm not saying the name.
No, don't go too.
I
detailed.
used the discount card many times and saved a lot of money. One of my watches that I actually bought was from a store here in Chattanooga that was partners with the company, and it was a $1,200 watch that I bought for $300. So I made my money back right there on that one purchase. And there was there's restaurants in Chattanooga that if you walk up and show your card, you get 50% off your meal right then. So I have used it and I have saved money. I have not made money, because making money requires you signing people up, and then those people signing people up, and the more people that get below you,
basis of the pyramid.
The more people that get below you, the more money you make, because you make money off of every person that they sign up, and they sign up, and they sign up, and you just make a small portion of everybody below you.
You get a small portion of dirty money from all these suckers that got put into it, and you're living. And literally, the dude at the top, the dude who got you in on it, literally knew he's screwed so many people out of money, and he's just literally rolling around in screwed money.
Well, see, here's the thing, though.
The whole problem with the pyramid scheme is the dude at the top is going to be freaking rich. You're never going to get there.
Yes, you will. Because here's the thing. When he is making money, you are making money.
So you're aware that you were in a pyramid scheme, but you're still like, but it could have worked.
No, I'm saying that it does work.
Yeah,
the only
it's
reason
dirty money,
the
man.
only reason the guy at the top is making so much money is because the person right below him is making a ton of money. Which means the person right here, the only reason they are making money is because the person below them is making money. So if nobody is making money, the guy at the top doesn't make any money.
Well, first off, he probably made his money somewhere else, and he probably was sitting around after he made a few thousand off something else, where he probably some life insurance fraud, and was like, "Who's gonna screw somebody? We'll sell a discount card." And then a few of his buddies probably made $200,000 of screwing people off life insurance was like, well, we'll just put it towards this card, and then it just started trickling down. And yes, dude, it's the same thing with like those life insurance fraud that dude got arrested for in Florida. It's basically the same thing,
right?
Man.
And I cannot speak for all of them. I can only speak for the one that I got into. And what I can say is, I know people that are in the company that actually sold the cards that make a lot of money now. Me, I didn't sell any. I sold like 3. But I didn't sell and get people underneath me and them selling to where I was making money. But I know people that went in the same time I did, and they make thousands of dollars a month now because of this. So it is possible to make money, and it's not technically dirty. They have
Of course, it's not
they
dirty.
they haven't.
Somebody just sold their car and will never make a cent.
See
so that's
that
not dirty
that
money.
right there. I believe that is stupidity. I believe that person who told you that is...
So, survival of the fittest, then.
No, I believe that person that told you that is stupid. And they will also never go anywhere in that company. I'm not saying that these are good. What I'm saying is, you can make a lot of money from these things.
Yes, some con artist at the top is going to make a fuck ton off of a lot of people.
It's not a con artist. They have a A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau.
That's easy.
Everything is completely legal. Everything is on the up and up. And you can make a lot of money from it. I'm not telling you to go out and do it. I'm just saying, if you want to sign up, I'm still in the company.
Oh my God.
I'm just kidding.
Just
I'm just
destroy
kidding.
this. Just had to walk off the set. If you want to screw up and just give me your money. Dude, why don't you send to our Patreon page? If you want to screw them out of some cash, just send to our Patreon page.
I'm kidding. I'm joking.
At least then we get all the money. We don't have to share it with somebody.
I'm joking, guys. I'm completely joking. But
God.
Pyramid schemes are not something you should ever get into.
No.
Buying into a business is completely normal. That's what you're doing with stocks and bonds. You're buying stock in a company. So you're buying your way into the company. That's completely fine. The problem is when you to make money, you buy stocks, you start making money off of the stocks that you own.
Well, it's like Target. They make their money by selling actual products and stuff. And if you own the stock in the company, you get it from there.
Right.
Target's not making other people buy to become employees at Target.
Right. So
and then you're making money
the problem with a business is the only way you make money is to get other people to sign up. And it's not just with like those things. I know people that signed up for I want to say it, but I'm not going to. No. The beauty care product line where you sell beauty care products to people and you make money by selling that product. Yep. But the big way you make money is to get somebody to sign up to sell the beauty products.
You think this beauty company
and
is on the
Better
Business
Bureau? And then you get parts of it.
You think that beauty company's got a good rating on the Better Business
I don't know.
Bureau? Probably.
I don't know.
Probably.
But
because nobody will admit they got screwed, and they're like, yeah, it's a good company to work for. I just ain't made my money yet.
But that was how you made your big money, was by getting other people to sign up to sell it too, and then you get money from each product that they sell as well.
It's a tale as old as time, dude. And I'm serious.
It's this.
Well, we're going to take a quick break.
And we're back.
I didn't get into a pyramid scheme, but I got into one of the oldest schemes that's out there, which is like little mom and pop gyms that like get you to come in. They're like,
I almost got into one of those.
So for $20 a month, blah blah blah, and then you're like, oh yeah, $20 a month. This happened to me right out of high school. I got my first job. I was gonna work out with this guy, coworker, like I was gonna get huge. Yeah, man, $20 a month. Signed a little contract, dude. I was 17 and a half at the time. I was not 18 years old.
Right.
So I went, they didn't care, they didn't ID me, and I went out and I signed that thing at 17 and a half. And so it comes up later, I don't ever go, and I'm like, man, it's $20 a month. And I was like, I'm not going to pay for this anymore. So I went, and they're like, to get out of it, it's going to cost you $500 out of the contract. Yeah. Blah, blah, blah. And I was talking to him, and I was so pissed, and I was so upset. And I mean, you know how much money that was?
That's a lot of money.
And so I didn't know what to do. Finally, the dude was like, I don't know what you're saying. You either give me the money or you can get out of my gym and keep paying me my $20. And I was like, man, I don't know what to do. And then some way got out and I was talking. I was sitting there in the gym and somebody offered me a cigarette or something while I was there waiting. And I was like, no, man, I can't smoke. I'm 17. And then the dude who owned the place heard I was 17. He was like, come here. I'll make a deal with you. You give me
Yeah.
$250 right now, and I'll get you out of
Yeah.
this. And I did. I paid $250 and got out of it. Because I didn't find out till later that you technically you're not allowed to sign anything if you're under the age of 18.
Yeah. So technically
I didn't have to give him crap.
you didn't.
I said and walk out the door. But Nick, trying to be the good person he was, young, just like you were, naive.
Yeah.
I was like, even to be
Young
being
and
nervous,
dumb.
I was like, fine, I'll just pay the $250. I can't afford the $5. And he walked away with. And he probably does that to so many people.
Oh,
$20 a month, $500 to get out of it.
yes.
So he probably gets. Every year, 20, 30 people come in
Yeah.
and would argue with me if you want to. That's dirty money.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were like, yeah, I'm going to spend it. I guess I'll pay the $5. I can't keep paying that because it's going to be like, well, it wasn't 20. It's going to be like, it's coming out to be like $1,500 a year.
Right.
Or you pay the $500 to get out of it. So
Right.
you look at it that way. But he probably just sits there and waits, pulls up in his Cadillac and his nice vehicle with his suit and tie, waiting for 20, 30 people to come in so he can make $500 a pop off of
Right.
them. And then the suckers who do pay it, that's $20 a month.
Yeah, it's
He probably pays
$20 a month.
$250 for the. He probably paid $3,000 for all the equipment in there and $250 in rent on the place, and then he pays that off with the suckers that come in
Right.
every year, and then everybody does pay the $20 who actually does use the gym. That's just money in the bank.
Yeah.
So I didn't get hit with the same pyramid scheme that Tanner has. Hopefully Tanner doesn't really think that he's gonna pick that up again. But I did get hit with the gym thing, and it sucked. And like to be at the wrong end of it is a bad feeling, man. It's a bad feeling. So like I said, if you got caught in one, there's no shame in it. I got caught in something like it. Tanner got caught in something like it. We're both guilty of it. We both got it. Hopefully somebody that's right out of high school will see this and then they won't get into that whole thing. The best way to make money is the legit way. Get you a job, get some skills. Tanner will say, do not go to college.
Do not go to college.
But Nick will say...
College is a pyramid scheme!
I will say that if you know what you want to do and you're 100% sure, then go to college. Do not go... We talked about that in the college video, though. But the best way to do is go to work, start at the bottom, start making some skills and stuff like that. Skills, even if you're in, working at McDonald's, if you have so many years of, under your belt, it winds up adding for something. The best way to make money in the long run is to get a skill and develop yourself and work your way up.
Invest.
Investment, stocks, bonds. Well, not bonds, but stocks. Yes, that is some. That's how real people make money.
Get a job in high school. Here's what you do: get a job in high school, work. Don't spend any of that money. You're in high school. What do you honestly want that your parents aren't going to pay for?
There's no quick way to the top. That's the moral.
Right, there's not. Start working in high school.
Yes.
Take that money and invest it in high school. Mm-hmm. Let it sit there. Right. Work all summer. Every summer. Invest.
Tanner's going to go and say, take that college fund that your parents got and invest it.
Invest it.
Don't go to college. Invest it.
Invest it. In 10 years, you're more than good.
In a way, I would say don't just do that 100%. Consider college if you know what you want to do. But Tanner's right, though. A lot of people start out at the bottom and they complain about it so much. Those people are the ones that are like, well, I don't want to get a job in high school. I want to go out and have fun and free time. But the dudes that
You're going to want to do that when you're 30.
The dudes who but the dudes who do go in high school and start working and they bust their ass, those are the dudes who are managers at 20, 25, so when everybody else is coming into a job. Back when we started, it was like $8 an hour, now it's like 12, 13.
Yeah.
But those two people are coming in making like 12, 13. The dude that's got the job in high school, he's making like 17, 18.
Yeah.
Same age as you, but he got all those years of experience being in the company and then went up. But you can only go so high before they require a bachelor's degree to get any higher. Is that when you should go to college? When you get the opportunity? We'll give you a raise if you have a bachelor's degree.
Pump your brakes. Normally, if you've gone that far into the company will pay for you to get your degree.
That's true. Yep, that's true. A lot of places will do that.
Exactly. So the company will be like, if you go to college and you say you're going to work with us, so we're going to pay for your college to get this degree. We'll pay you more. We'll pay for your college so you can progress throughout your career here.
They invest in you because they invest in them.
Exactly.
Because you turn around and work for them and you have more skills and stuff.
Exactly.
If
you're paying for college, don't go.
We got to wrap it up, dude. We're getting way over. But I will say, pyramids, there's no quick way to the top. The only way to really get to the top is to work hard, and I'm sure you agree with that. You work your way to the top because then it's yours. You don't owe it to anybody else. You made your way.
Yep.
But we got to end it there.
Thank you for coming along, guys. If you're new here, welcome.
Welcome, yeah.
Thank you for coming along and hanging out on this. This has been a weird podcast.
This was a strange one. This
was a strange one.
That happens sometimes. If you follow us, you'll realize that sometimes these are weird.
Yeah. If you're on Anchor, give us a rating. Give us a follow. Maybe an applause. If you're on YouTube. Like, comment, and subscribe.
Tell them the Trinity. What's the next one?
And if you're on Facebook, which who's not on Facebook?
I'm hooked on Facebook.
Think about going to our Facebook page. It is Witty Banter Official. And giving that page a like or a rating. And think about jumping down into the community and commenting and talking to other people that watch our videos.
And real quickly, let's tell them what they get at each one.
Ooh.
Real quick, because we got to end the video, but real quick, if you were on Facebook, you were going to get community chats, you were going to get live discussions with us, you were going to get polls. It's very interactive. So if you enjoy these and you're like, oh man, I wish I could say this, go to Facebook, because there are at least 6 or 7 people who are watching videos and they're giving their opinions. Just join in the community. YouTube, what's the exclusive they're getting with YouTube?
YouTube, you are getting the video. You're getting the actual video aspect where it is chopped down a little bit, so you're not getting the full episode like you are on the podcasting app, but you are getting the video on a very convenient app on your phone where you can like, comment, and subscribe there, just like on Facebook. And
you're on YouTube, you're also going to get exclusives from Tanner. You're going to get, back when Tanner did his vlog stage, which he was actually really good at, I wish he would do again. Tanner does... We've been using Twitch and
we've been streaming.
He's been posting that on there. So for you gamers out there, just with Facebook, you're going to get the community. With YouTube, you're going to get exclusives from Tanner and other things. We have had several ideas about different little things we want to shoot, different little short films and stuff. If we do these things, you're not going to get them anywhere else but on YouTube.
Right.
So you got exclusives on YouTube by going to Tanner's channel that you're going to get. And then if you were on Anchor...
On Anchor, you're going to get the full unedited episode.
The raw dog.
There are aspects that we cut out of the podcast in its video form on Facebook and YouTube. But on Anchor, you get the entire thing.
We screw up, you hear it.
Nick likes to say raw dog.
You get the raw dog on Anchor.
Yeah, but
make me a t-shirt.
So
you get the raw dog on Anchor.
So things might be 15-20 minutes on YouTube and Facebook.
They could be 30-40 on Anchor.
Yeah, they could be quite a bit longer on Anchor. So think about checking that out.
Go like all three. Get the Trinity.
Get the Trinity.
Get the Trinity.
But thanks for coming along.
Thank y'all.
Guys.